Imagine a city hidden in the heart of the desert, its buildings carved directly into the rose-red cliffs. This is not a mirage, but the ancient city of Petra. Tucked away in the southwestern corner of Jordan, Petra is a manifestation of the ingenuity and resilience of the Nabateans, the ancient people who established it. They created a thriving metropolis in the harsh desert environment, their civilization flourishing amidst the sand and stone. But the history of Petra is as elusive as the city itself. Its exact origins remain shrouded in mystery. Some scholars suggest it was founded as early as the 4th century BC, while others propose a more recent date. What is known, however, is that Petra was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom, a bustling trade center linking the silk routes of China and India with Rome and Greece. The Nabateans were master carvers, chiseling elaborate buildings, tombs, and temples directly into the red sandstone cliffs. This unique architectural style set Petra apart from other ancient cities and contributed to its place on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Yet, the city's innovative design is only part of its charm. Petra also captivates with its puzzling nature. Many aspects of its past remain unknown, from the precise reasons for its establishment to the intricate details of its daily life. Archaeologists continue to unearth artifacts and structures, each discovery adding a new layer to the city's complex narrative. Petra's allure extends beyond its historical and archaeological significance. Its dramatic landscape, the play of light and shadow on the cliffs, the sense of uncovering a hidden world, all these elements create an atmosphere of wonder and intrigue. It's no wonder that Petra is not only a magnet for researchers, but also a popular destination for travelers from around the globe. And yet, even with all its fame and recognition, Petra retains a sense of mystery. Its stone facades keep their secrets well, and each visit only deepens the puzzle. As we dive deeper into its history, we are continually reminded of how much we have yet to learn. This remarkable city, brimming with secrets, is waiting to reveal its stories. Petra owes its existence to an industrious group of people, the Nabateans. Let's jump a bit deeper into who these people were and how they came to build this iconic city. The Nabateans, primarily an Arab people, emerged somewhere around the 4th century BC. Their origins are somewhat shrouded in mystery, but we do know they were a nomadic tribe wandering the Arabian deserts until they eventually settled in Petra. The location wasn't chosen at random. Strategically situated along important trade routes, Petra offered the Nabateans control over the lucrative spice trade. Their architectural genius is also evident in the construction of Petra itself. The city's buildings, tombs, and monuments, all intricately carved into the rose-red cliffs, reveal a level of craftsmanship that is truly astonishing. This is a keen demonstration of their technological prowess and artistic vision. Yet the Nabateans were not just builders and traders. They were also a culturally rich society, with their own unique language, script, and religious beliefs. We see evidence of their creativity and spirituality in the beautiful carvings and inscriptions scattered throughout Petra. The Nabateans' influence extended far beyond the city's boundaries. Their trade routes connected various cultures and civilizations, fostering an exchange of ideas, goods, and knowledge that shaped the course of history. The Nabateans, masters of the desert, left an indelible mark on history with Petra. They transformed a barren desert into a flourishing city, standing as a statement to human ingenuity and resilience. The echoes of their accomplishments still resonate in the silent canyons of Petra, a timeless tribute to this remarkable civilization. Imagine stepping foot into an arid desert encircled by vast expansions of sand and stark rock formations. In the midst of this formidable landscape, picture a city of thriving life, flourishing against all odds. This was Petra, a vivid illustration of the resilience and ingenuity of the Nabateans. Their wisdom and mastery over their harsh surroundings allowed them to transform their city into a veritable oasis. But how did they accomplish this? The key to their success was not just an advanced water management system, but their ability to transform the very nature of the desert itself. In the heart of this vast wilderness, the Nabateans cultivated lush gardens and bountiful orchards, bringing vibrant hues of green to contrast the desert's monotone palette. Underneath the sand and stone, the city was brought to life through a network of cisterns and dams. Rainwater was carefully collected and stored, ensuring a steady supply during arid months. But the true marvel was not the cisterns or dams themselves, but rather the transformation they enabled. These networks didn't just provide survival. More significantly, they empowered the Nabateans to reshape their environment. The water they harnessed allowed for the construction of bathhouses and fountains, turning the city into an oasis of luxury that was rare to find in such an environment. This transformation from arid desert to flourishing city was nothing short of miraculous, marking Petra as an oasis in the truest sense. But the story of Petra's transformation doesn't end with the physical aspects. There was a deeper, spiritual significance to the control and distribution of water. To the Nabateans, water wasn't just a resource, it was a sacred element, intricately woven into their religious practices. The very act of managing and distributing water was considered divine, adding a spiritual richness to their extraordinary feat. The city of Petra, with its lush gardens, bustling bathhouses, and the spiritual significance of its water, stands as an enduring exhibit to human resilience and creativity. It's a reminder of how a civilization, through understanding and ingenuity, managed to thrive in a harsh desert environment, turning it into a place of beauty, prosperity, and spiritual depth. The city of Petra is a canvas of architectural marvels. As you journey through the Serpentine Sick, you're greeted by the first of these wonders, Al-Khazneh, or the Treasury. Carved directly into the rose-red sandstone cliff, the treasury is a testament to the craftsmanship of the Nabateans. Its intricate facade, inspired by Hellenistic architecture, boasts detailed carvings of figures, mythological creatures, and ornate patterns, creating a breathtaking sight that leaves visitors in awe. Venture deeper into the city, and you'll encounter the royal tombs. These towering structures are a symphony of Eastern and Western architectural styles, reflecting Petra's historical position as a cultural crossroads. The urn tomb, the silk tomb, the Corinthian tomb, and the palace tomb, each one unique, each one an illustration of artistry of a civilization long past. With their grandiose facades chiseled into the mountainside, these tombs offer a glimpse into the opulence that once characterized this ancient city. Far from the city center, perched on a high mountain plateau overlooking the valley, is the monastery. Its name is a misnomer, as it was likely a Nabatean temple or a royal tomb. The monastery's grandeur is unmatched, its sheer scale dwarfing even the treasury. The facade, with its Corinthian capitals and enormous urn, is a striking example of the blend of Hellenistic and Eastern architectural styles that define Petra. But Petra's architectural marvels aren't just about grand structures and ornate carvings. The Nabateans were masters of water management, a crucial skill in the arid desert environment. Hidden beneath the city's surface is a complex network of water conduits, dams, and cisterns, showcasing the ingenious ways the inhabitants harnessed and conserved water. Despite the ravages of time, these structures stand tall, a testament to the architectural prowess of the Nabateans. The city's buildings, tombs, and temples are a harmonious blend of Eastern and Western influences, reflecting the city's position as a hub of trade and culture. The Nabateans carved their city into the very cliffs, creating an architectural marvel that continues to captivate the world. Petra's architectural wonders are more than just beautiful structures. They're a window into the past, offering insights into the lives, beliefs, and skills of the people who lived here. They tell tales of a vibrant city, a bustling trade center, a cultural melting pot, and a civilization that left an indelible mark on the annals of history. Each structure in Petra is a page in the grand story of this ancient city. From the majestic treasury greeting visitors at the city's entrance, to the royal tombs standing sentinel over the city, and the monastery keeping watch from the mountaintop, each structure tells a tale of a civilization whose architectural genius continues to inspire and captivate. Petra was a vibrant crossroads of cultures. Just imagine, a bustling city in the heart of the desert, teeming with an array of different peoples, languages, and customs. The ancient city was a veritable melting pot, a testimony to the exchange of cultures along the Silk Road. As a crucial stop on this extensive trade route, Petra was a cultural conduit between the East and the West. The Silk Road was not merely a path for goods, but also ideas, philosophies, and artistic influences. The city absorbed it all, and its character was shaped by these diverse influences. The fusion of Eastern and Western architectural styles, the mingling of different religious beliefs, and the blending of artistic traditions all made Petra an extraordinary cultural hub. And then came the Romans. Around the 1st century AD, the Roman Empire annexed the Nabatean kingdom, of which Petra was the capital. With this political shift, Roman cultural influences began to permeate the city. The grand columned facades, the ornate sculptures, the public baths, and the theatres all bore the unmistakable imprint of Roman architecture and lifestyle. Petra, already a cultural mosaic, added another layer to its rich tapestry. But the cultural evolution of Petra didn't stop there. With the advent of the Byzantine Empire in the 4th century AD, Petra saw yet another wave of cultural transformation. The Byzantines brought with them Christianity and the art of intricate mosaic making, both of which left their mark on Petra. This is evident in the numerous churches and the stunning mosaics that have been unearthed in the city. Petra's story is one of constant cultural intermingling and evolution. It is a testimony to the city's openness to new ideas and its ability to absorb and adapt to different cultural influences. The city's architecture, art, and even its very way of life bore the mark of the diverse cultures that passed through its gates. Petra's rich cultural tapestry is woven with threads from distant lands. Like all great cities, Petra too faced its twilight. Petra's decline didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process, set in motion by a series of unfortunate events and changes in the wider world. The first blow to this once thriving city was a shift in trade routes. The rise of seafaring trade routes in the 6th century AD, particularly those controlled by the Byzantine Empire, began to outshine the overland routes that Petra dominated. As a result, the city's importance as a crucial trade junction started to wane. But it wasn't just the shift in trade routes that led to Petra's decline. The city was dealt a devastating blow by Mother Nature herself. In the year 636, a massive earthquake shook the city to its core. Many of Petra's magnificent buildings were reduced to rubble, and the city's intricate water management system was severely damaged. This natural disaster left the city vulnerable and crippled its infrastructure. With its economy in shambles and its infrastructure damaged, Petra could no longer sustain its population. The city's residents began to leave, seeking greener pastures elsewhere. The departure of its inhabitants marked the beginning of the end for this once vibrant city. The final nail in the coffin was the conquest of the region by the Islamic Empire in the 7th century. The new rulers had little interest in maintaining the city, and Petra was left to the mercy of the elements. The city that was once a hub of commerce and culture was abandoned, its grandeur slowly being reclaimed by the desert sands. But even in its decline, Petra never lost its allure. The city's abandoned buildings and empty streets became the stuff of legend, fueling rumors of hidden treasures and lost civilizations. Despite its fall from grace, Petra continued to capture the imagination of those who heard tales of its former glory. Petra, once a bustling city, fell into silence, awaiting rediscovery. In the sands of time, Petra was lost, until it was found again. A statement that rings true for the ancient city of Petra, which for centuries remained a secret, hidden away from the world, until the early 19th century. The credit for the rediscovery of this lost city goes to a Swiss explorer named Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. In the year 1812, Burckhardt, disguised as an Arab scholar, embarked on a journey through the Arabian Peninsula. His intent was to discover the source of the river Niger, but destiny had a different plan. He heard whispers of a lost city hidden in the mountains, and his curiosity led him to Petra. His first glimpse of the city was the iconic treasury, Al-Khazneh. Imagine his amazement as he laid eyes on this architectural marvel, carved straight out of the sheer rock face after navigating through a narrow, winding path. It must have been like stepping into another world, a world lost in time. Burckhardt's discovery was the first step. Following his footsteps, archaeologists from around the globe flocked to Petra, eager to unearth its secrets. Excavations began in earnest, revealing more and more about the city's glorious past, its architectural prowess, and its rich cultural heritage. Petra, once a bustling trade hub, was slowly revealing its story to the world. Archaeologists discovered intricate water management systems, tombs, temples and houses, each adding a new piece to the puzzle. It was evident that Petra was not just a city, but a confirmation to human ingenuity and resilience. Yet, despite these discoveries, we've only scratched the surface of Petra. Most of the city remains unexcavated, waiting patiently beneath the sand, holding on to its secrets. It's like a book with countless chapters yet to be read, a story waiting to be told. The rediscovery of Petra opened a new chapter in our understanding of the ancient world. And as we investigate more, we can only wonder what other secrets this ancient city holds, waiting to be unearthed. The sands of time may have concealed Petra, but its rediscovery has ensured that its story will continue to be told, and its legacy will endure. While we've unearthed many of Petra's secrets, several mysteries still remain. Indeed, the ancient city of Petra, a marvel carved into the rose-red cliffs of Jordan, is a puzzle wrapped in layers of history and intrigue. For all we know about this extraordinary place, there are still many questions that puzzle archaeologists and history enthusiasts alike. Take, for instance, the purpose of Al-Khazne, or the treasury. Despite its name, it was unlikely to have been a treasury. The intricate facade, adorned with figures and motifs, hints at a ceremonial or religious function. However, the exact purpose remains a mystery. Some theories suggest it was a temple or a royal tomb, while others propose was a library. However, without definitive proof, the true purpose of the treasury is a riddle yet to be solved. Then there's the question of Petra's unexplored sites. You see, only about 15% of the city has been excavated. The rest remains buried under centuries of sand and debris, holding potentially invaluable information about the city's history and the people who once thrived here. What secrets might these unexplored areas hold? Could they house undiscovered tombs, temples, or perhaps even entire neighborhoods? Until we can fully excavate these areas, we can only speculate. With regards to the very inhabitants of Petra, the Nabateans, their story is still shrouded in mystery. Little is known about their origins or their language. Most of what we know about them comes from their enemies, the Romans, which only provides a biased view. The Nabateans left behind no historical records of their own, leaving us in the dark about many aspects of their culture and society. Lastly, there's the mystery of Petra's decline. While we know that earthquakes and changes in routes played a part, the exact reasons for Petra's fall from grace are unclear. Was there internal strife? Did a major catastrophe occur? These questions remain unanswered. The puzzling city of Petra, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, is a puzzle that has yet to be fully pieced together. Even as we unearth its secrets, the city continues to mystify and captivate us. But that's the beauty of history, isn't it? There's always more to discover, more to understand. The puzzling city of Petra still holds many secrets in its rose-red cliffs. Today, Petra stands as an illustration to the indomitable spirit of human ingenuity. This ancient city, once lost in the sands of time, is now a beacon drawing in millions of travelers from around the world each year. It's not just the allure of its history that captivates, but also the city's remarkable state of preservation, which offers a window into a bygone era. Petra's status as a major tourist destination is well deserved. Visitors are not just awed by the grandeur of the treasury or the monastery, they are also captivated by the city's lesser-known corners, where one can almost hear the whispers of the past. Every stone, every carving, every pathway in Petra tells a story. But with such popularity comes responsibility. There are ongoing conservation efforts to protect and preserve this architectural marvel. An international team of archaeologists, scientists and historians work tirelessly to slow the erosion of the city's sandstone facades, protect the site from the impact of tourism, and preserve its rich history for future generations. Petra has also found its way into popular culture. It has served as a backdrop for numerous films, books and video games, further solidifying its place in the global consciousness. It's not just a place to visit, but a place to experience, to immerse oneself in its history and culture. Despite the passage of centuries, Petra continues to inspire. It stands as a symbol of human resilience, a symbol to our shared history, and a reminder of the impermanence of even the greatest of human achievements. Its intricate carvings, monumental structures, and the stories they hold continue to captivate the hearts and minds of those who venture into this city of rose-red stone. In the end, Petra is more than just a city. It's a living, breathing testament to the past, a bridge that connects us to our ancestors, and a beacon that guides us towards a deeper understanding of human history. Petra, a city etched in stone, continues to captivate us with its enduring allure. History like the city of Petra is a treasure trove of stories waiting to be discovered. It's a labyrinth of tales and narratives that carry us back to a time when civilizations rose and fell, cultures blended, and architectural marvels were etched into the very fabric of the earth. Petra, the puzzling city carved into rose-red sandstone, is a proof of ingenuity and resilience of the Nabateans. The hands that sculpted this desert oasis knew the essence of survival, crafting an advanced water system and splendid edifices that continue to astound us today. This cultural melting pot of the ancient world was not only a center of commerce, but also a beacon of diverse artistic expression. Its decline and ultimate abandonment are reminders of the transience of human endeavor, yet its rediscovery centuries later speaks volumes about our innate curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. The mysteries of Petra persist, shrouded in the sands of time. The unanswered questions and the unexplored corners of this ancient city continue to allure historians, archaeologists, and the inquisitive minds alike. It's a living testament to our shared past, a window into the lives of those who came before us, a mirror reflecting our own journey as a species. The allure of history lies in its ability to connect us across time, to make us realize that we're not just observers, but active participants in this grand narrative. It allows us to appreciate the achievements of our ancestors, learn from their mistakes, and draw inspiration for our own journey. Petra, with its timeless charm, serves as a vivid reminder of this allure. It stands as a symbol of human ingenuity, resilience, and the enduring desire to leave a mark on the world. It echoes the stories of a bygone era, yet continues to inspire us today. Join us on this journey through time. Subscribe for more fascinating tales from our shared past.